Today we're going to talk about the John Travolta movie, The Boy in the Plastic Bubble. This is a movie that was made for television. It was based on a true story. This kid here, this kid, was one of two children that The Boy in the Plastic Bubble was based on. So he was one. Here's a look at the other child. He was a little older. Wasn't digging being in a bubble. It was a very unfortunate condition that he had, and they made this movie about it, though. This was a kid who could not leave this plastic bubble. He was so sensitive to germs that it would kill him. In the movie, John Travolta appears as the boy. He is in his plastic bubble. Here is John Travolta and Fred Durst from the movie Frantic. This is a 2019 film that Travolta did with Fred Durst, and there they are on the red carpet. This has nothing to do with The Boy in the Plastic Bubble, but I just really like this picture of John Travolta and Fred Durst. I also found this picture of John Travolta and Fred Durst. Look at this. Look at us. Look at us. Whoa, John Travolta and Fred Durst just, whoop, what's going on, John Travolta? He doesn't know. Fred Durst doesn't know what's going on, but he's ready to check it out. Oh, what's going on? Let's play this way now. Why not? Hey, we're on the red carpet for Frantic, and it's 2019, baby. I'm John Travolta. I'm here with Fred Durst. What? Oh my goodness, Fred Durst. What do you say? I don't know. I just love this John Travolta. Hey, I love him too. I think he's the best. He's the best. Oh, fantastic, man. We just love each other. We love each other. We don't know what to do with our hands all the time, but we just buds hanging out on the red carpet. Hey, who's the man? He's the man. I'm the man. He's going like, I'm the man. I guess I am. Who's the man? He's the man. What about if there was a guy over here? Would he be the man? Travolta's like, he's the man. The guy over there, the guy that's not Fred Durst, he's also the man. He's like, is the man out there? He's like, yes, the man is right there. And Fred Durst's like, whoa, that guy's the man. And then he's like, the man could be anywhere. It doesn't matter where he is. But then Fred Durst's like, no, I stress, this guy is the man. And then he's like, am I the man? And he got his gun ready, his finger guns, ready to do some finger gun shooting. I'm always up for, I always say finger guns, never hurt anybody. Finger guns should always be used. Hey, what if more people come? And Fred Durst's like, ooh, look, some other people came here. Travolta's like, I'm going to punch this lady in the face, Fred Durst. And then the guy in the background, he's just like, I'm just hanging out. And then Fred Durst's like, I could make it a little crazy if you want. And then the guy was like, yeah, okay, I like that. So then he got a little excited. That was good. Travolta was like, I wouldn't hit her. I was just kidding. Puts his hands out. And then what happened next I remember this part. So Travolta was like, I'm wearing my purple suit, aren't I? And Fred Durst was like, purple suit. And then Travolta got a little handsy. That wasn't so nice. But hey, what are you going to do? And then like a whole bunch of people came in. Fred Durst started going crazy. Travolta was getting tired of doing all this. So he didn't know what he had to do at this point. And then like the last thing that happened was like this lady came in and she had a crazier jacket than any of them. It has like characters on it. And Fred Durst was like, what is going on? And he's like, I thought we were talking about the boy in the plastic bubble. And so yeah, we should probably get back to the boy in the plastic. Wait a minute, we can't get back to the boy in the plastic bubble. Another lady showed up, and that guy showed up. Who is he? We don't know. All right, enough. The boy in the plastic bubble. John Travolta, he had a love interest in it, Glynis O'Connor. But actually, interestingly, the mother was played by Diana Hyland. And that, by the way, is Mr. Brady from the Brady Bunch. But they played his parents in the movie. So John Travolta's parents. And even though his love interest was the other lady, he actually fell in love with her. And they were very, very close. They remained dating until she died a few years later. And he was with her when she passed away. Really, really sad, but interesting. They had this real May-December romance. She died in 1977. She was only 41 years old when she passed away. Travolta's had a lot of sadness in his life. It's kind of unfortunate because he seems to be a pretty great dude. Here is the advertisement. It is a love story for our time and forever. Saturday Night Fever star John Travolta in his first TV movie. And look at the characters they have in this. Buzz Aldrin, the guy who went to the moon. He's in this along with Ralph Bellamy. Really, all-star cast. I'm in with this. All right, I want to show you this. These are some of the weird, because it was a TV movie, at some point the rights weren't protected and it became a movie that you could get for free. and put it on a VHS tape and sell it. You could like record it off TV, whatever you wanted to do, because it didn't have anyone that was protecting the rights. And so weird covers came up like this one. This is clearly not in English, but boy, something's going on there. I like that. How about this one? I had this VHS tape. Very serious John Travolta. He's out of the bubble for the poster, but there he is. How about this one? The boy in the plastic bubble. They've kind of tinted his outfit to make it look like he's I don't know, Star Wars. I don't know what's going on here. Here he is, just happy. He's just John Travolta. It's based on a true story. He was a boy. He's in a plastic bubble. He's the boy in the plastic bubble. He is the boy in the plastic bubble. Yes, the boy in the plastic bubble. He is John Travolta. John Travolta, the boy in the plastic bubble. Yes, indeed. He is the one and only boy in the plastic bubble. There is a never-ending supply of different covers of John Travolta in the boy in the plastic bubble. So now you've learned very little about the boy in the plastic bubble, but I enjoyed spending this time with you. If you know anybody that would like this video, and God help us, I don't know why they would, please share it with them. Make sure to like this video so other people will unsuspectedly stumble onto it. I hope you're having a good time. I was having a good time with you, and I will see you next time.